Yo, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm back here exposing another very, very bad Roblox YouTuber. About a month ago, I exposed a Roblox YouTuber by the name of Fendi Gaming Roblox, and basically what that girl was doing was she was making fun of a bunch of little kids who couldn't afford to buy Roblox outfits. I ended up going through her channel and I realized that this girl thought she was so cool because her parents bought her Robux, and she was hating on every single person who uses the default skin. Now, I don't really play Roblox too much, but I do know that if you want to get like a custom skin, most of the time you have to spend real money. I ended up going through that girl's channel, watching her videos, and just seeing how dumb she was. She was literally saying, oh, if you have a basic skin, if you have the bacon hair skin, then you suck, you're stupid. She was just being very, very weird. But guess what? Right when I made that video, I uploaded it and it got a ton of views, and everybody was saying like, DJ, this is a good video, thanks for exposing her. But I got a ton of comments on that video of people telling me that that girl, that Fendi Gaming girl I looked at in that video, she isn't the only person who makes dumb videos like that. Apparently, there's a girl, another girl, by the way, I don't know why these girls always do this, but there's another girl by the name of CNP Queen. This is what she looks like. Apparently, this girl is even worse than that girl I just exposed. I called that girl one of the worst Roblox YouTubers, but I think this might just be it. So this girl posted her first ever video about 2 years ago, and this video says, styles that I hate in Roblox. So she's gonna be telling us about some characters that she doesn't like in Roblox. Now, the video starts off with her stupid character dancing around. That's like one of the worst characters I've ever seen. But she shows the default character. This is a bacon hair character or whatever. She says, I hate that. I hate this default character. I hate this. She's basically just saying, I hate all bacon hairs. Now, if you don't know what a bacon hair is, basically, if you make a Roblox account, your character will look like this. If you take a look at his hair, it kind of looks like bacon. That's the default character. That's the character for people who have never spent money, who have never, you know, unlocked anything, stuff like that. So all the noobs and all the new people who play Roblox have that skin. This girl decided to hate on all of them and make this video, and everybody was so mad. Now, this was 2 years ago. You can see comments on this video that were from 2 years ago. People just being like, why are you saying this? Why are you doing that? Bacons are the best. But the weirdest thing about this video is people are still commenting. 5 days ago, somebody commented this. 3 days ago, somebody commented this. This video is getting a ton of views to this day, and all she did was show her Roblox character dancing around and then say that she doesn't like these default characters. This girl didn't stop there though, because in her second video, she made a video killing a bacon hair character in Roblox with a flamethrower. Just like, what the... Everybody in the comments is saying, I love bacons, why are you killing us? Now, after I watched her first 2 videos, I didn't really hate her that much because she was just saying that she didn't like these default characters. And I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. If you don't like how the characters look, oh well, it's fine. But in her third video, this is where I started to hate her. The title of this video says, imagine not being rich like me. If you click on this video, are you serious? Imagine not being rich like me. She shows her character with a bunch of different like options, a bunch of different like clothing options and stuff. Now, I don't really know much about Roblox, so you guys can educate me in the comments, but I think this stuff might be worth a lot of money in Roblox terms. Like, this thing looks kind of cool. Maybe she's trying to show us that she's so rich by having all these items, but here's the thing. She's trying to make people jealous of her just because her Roblox character has like hats. Like, she shows this little hat right here. It looks kind of cool, but she's trying to make everybody jealous. She's trying to make all the poor people or the people who can't spend money on games, like 5-year-old kids, they can't just say, hey dad, give me Roblox. They can't do that. So she's trying to make them mad, and it actually worked. She commented on her own video and said, I am so rich, the bacon hairs could never be rich. After reading the comment section, people are exposing her. So you know how in this video, she was showing all the stuff that she has that makes her rich or whatever? Well, apparently this girl was actually sitting in the marketplace. That means she put this stuff on her character without purchasing it. She took a picture acting like she had all these expensive items and then made fun of people who didn't have it. But the whole time, she didn't have it either. It's about to get a lot worse though, because in her next video, she's just completely lying. She's capping. Whenever you first create a new Roblox account or you join Roblox for the first time, you will not have any character. This is what your character is gonna look like. That's just the default character, right? Well, in this girl's video, she made a video saying what I looked like when I started Roblox. Apparently, she's gonna show us what her character looked like, and she says she didn't start Roblox as a bacon hair. She started as a CNP. Now, I don't know what the hell a CNP stands for, but I can guarantee you, whenever you create your Roblox account, your character does not look like this. This is not possible. You have to purchase these items. Everybody in the comments is just not agreeing with her. Somebody said everybody starts out as a bacon hair. That's the default skin. Somebody else said that she got this image from Google. She didn't even, this isn't even her. She took a random image from Google and was like, oh, when I started Roblox, this is what happened. But somebody in the comments roasted her. Somebody said, fun fact, she started in the adoption center. This dude said, okay, I'm not even gonna talk about Roblox anymore. Let's talk about real life. This dude thinks that this CNP Queen girl was adopted. That's kind of funny. After this girl posted that video, she started to realize that she was getting a ton of views. I mean, this video has 600,000 views, 300,000 views. Her first video ever, at the time, had like 1 million views. Now it has 4 million. So she was starting to realize that if she makes fun of these bacon characters and makes fun of people who don't have money or can't spend money on skins and stuff in Roblox, she could get a ton of views. So she continued to do it. She decided to take it one step further though in her 6th video. She said, Flamingo is jealous of me. Now, if you don't recognize this guy, he was one of like the biggest Roblox YouTubers back in the day. I don't really know what he's doing now. I don't really pay attention to Roblox YouTube, but he was like a huge YouTuber. She took a clip of his video and said, I'm rich. Flamingo is jealous of how rich I am. She then shows her stupid Roblox character dancing around and she says, stay mad, Flamingo. I am rich. Now, if we're being honest, this girl isn't rich. This is like an 8-year-old girl who's making Roblox YouTube content. She's not rich. Also, this is something I've realized during my lifetime. If you have to say you're something, then you're not that. Like if I have to tell people I'm strong, then I'm actually not strong. Whenever you truly believe something, you don't feel the need to have to tell everybody. After she posted that video, she posted a couple of more just hating on bacon characters, killing them in games, stuff like that. But then in this video, she started to change. This video says, I will never love bacon hairs. And if you click on this, you can see that it says, I love bacon, me? No. Oh, I hate all bacons. I love slenders. Now, I don't really know what the hell a slender is. That looks really weird. I think it's a certain type of character or whatever. But as you can see, she changed her outfit. And now it says, stop being broke. She also changed her character to have no head. I think this is called like headless or something. If you guys are like smart with Roblox, let me know. But from what I remember, I think this headless thing is like a lot of Robux. Like if you don't want to have a head in Roblox, which is really weird, if you want to take your head off, it costs so much money to do it. This CNP Queen girl doesn't just hate on noobs in Roblox, she also does something that's so weird. So in this video, you can see that she's playing a game or whatever, but it says teaming in MM2 is the best. Now, if you don't understand that, basically, MM2 is a game called Murder Mystery, I think, where like 10 people get into a game and you have to figure out who the murderer is. One person's the murderer, one person's like, I don't know. Every man for themselves, right? That's what you need to know. It's a free-for-all game where you go in and you try to beat everybody. Well, in this video, she's teaming with her friends in this game. Playing Murder Mystery 2 to team with my friends. She's teaming up. That's just so lame. Like, think about Fortnite, for example. You know how in Fortnite, you have like a solo mode where you go in and you face 99 other people, right? You try to be the last man standing. She's basically going into Fortnite with a couple of her friends, meeting up in a solo game and then doing 3-on-1s and killing everybody until they win. That is so lame. Now, back in the day, if you guys know my history, I was a Fortnite YouTuber back in the day, like long time ago. A lot of people don't know that. I was a Fortnite YouTuber. I used to record the item shop and stuff. But back in the day when I played Fortnite all day like a dumb little kid, I sometimes would find people in solo matches teaming up. I never understood it too. It's like, are you not good enough to play by yourself? This girl's doing it in Roblox. You know how lame that is? After she posted that video, she posted this right here. Look at this. It says, watch until the end of the video. I changed. If you look at the thumbnail, it says, guys, I don't hate bacons anymore. Wait, this girl just randomly stopped hating the bacon hair? Guys, I don't hate bacons anymore. Bro, she changed? Just kidding, LOL, I hate, okay. Yup, she got me. On Christmas, this girl uploaded a video and decided to just keep on hating on bacon. Look at this. All bacon hairs are getting nothing for Christmas. Stay mad, bacon. She shows her character dancing. That's just so weird. Why is Why do all of these Roblox YouTubers show their character dancing? I'll put up a couple of my older videos right now. Every single time these Roblox YouTubers make these stupid videos with the text and they like just hate on people, they always show their stupid Roblox character, by the way. They show their stupid Roblox character dancing. It's so cringy. I'm about to say something that a lot of people might not agree with, but this girl, whoever it is behind this channel, CNP Queen or whatever, she doesn't actually hate bacons. I mean, honestly, whenever she started her Roblox account, she was a bacon at the time. Now, I talked about this in my first Roblox YouTuber video when I was talking about Fendi Gaming Roblox. I was talking about how that Fendi Gaming Roblox girl doesn't actually hate bacons. She just realizes that if she makes these videos, she's gonna attract a ton of little kids who don't have money and a ton of little kids who are actually these bacon hair characters, and then they're gonna be mad at her, so then they're gonna engage with the video. How YouTube works is if you post a video and you get a ton of comments, your video is gonna keep getting, you know, suggested because people are sitting on your video. Like, for example, a little kid will see this video where it says, oh, I hate bacon hairs, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm a bacon, and then they'll go to the comments and they'll say, stop hating on us. And while they're commenting, the video's playing in the background over and over, and it's getting this girl more and more and more views. One thing that a lot of people don't know about YouTube is even if you dislike a video, it's still kind of a good thing for the YouTuber because YouTube only wants people to be engaged. If you dislike a video, that means it emotionally attracted you. So if it emotionally affected you, it'll emotionally affect somebody else that's similar to you. In this video right here, this girl is doing a Q&A. A bunch of people asked her questions, so she's gonna be answering all these questions. Hopefully she answers why she doesn't like bacon hair. She's gonna say, oh, they're broke, but truly she just does it for views. Let's see. Questions that I get asked a lot. How old are you? I'm 15. Oh my god, she's 15, bro. Why do you hate bacon? Because bacons are broke and ugly. What? This girl says that the reason she doesn't like these default noob bacon characters is because they're broke and ugly. Now, honestly, if you think about it, just because you have a default character doesn't really mean you're broke. This video right here is absolutely insane. It says, speaking to me is a privilege. Apparently, talking to her is a privilege and not everybody can talk to her. Look at this. Speaking to me is a privilege. Bacons do not have privileges. This is a like 15-year-old girl who thinks she's cool because she has expensive items in a video game, and if you don't have expensive items, then you're not cool. I've made a couple of videos playing Roblox on my gaming channel. If you guys don't know I have a gaming channel, I post like all the time on there. I've played Roblox and I've met a lot of people who are like bacon hairs. I've met a lot of cool people who have the default skin. I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people in the comment section of this video are saying like, you're making fun of people that don't have money to buy cool looking pixels on a screen in a virtual world. Like, people are really mad at her. The funniest thing about this girl's channel is the fact that she's been doing this for over 3 years. Her first video exposing bacons was basically 3 years ago. She still is hating on these default skins. It's been like 2 years since she made that video saying she was 15 years old or whatever. That means she's 17 years old now. If she wasn't lying, you're a 17-year-old just still milking this. She posted on her community tab saying, oh, who's the best? CNP Queen or Bacons? Apparently, if you click Bacons, it says, I'm the best, and I'm a rich queen. Bacons are the worst. Yeah, right, buddy. She also told people to join her Roblox group if they're fans, but no bacons are allowed. That's so cringy. Take a look at this, though. A bunch of people were sending her friend requests on Roblox, right? And she said, stop sending me friend requests if you're a bacon hair. I will never friend you. Like, these people want to play with her. They want to hang out with her. She just is saying like, no, I'm not gonna add you. Like, you're weird. 3 years ago, she posted and said, I'm allergic to bacon hairs. I honestly think she's also allergic to having actual friends in real life, because somebody who has to do this, somebody who has to, you know, go on the internet and search for validation, the reason she's mainly doing this is because she doesn't get enough validation in her real life. Her parents probably do not like her. She doesn't have friends. Anytime she goes and hangs out with friends, she talks about Roblox and how she hates bacon. She doesn't really have an open mind. Like, she's just dumb. She has to go on the internet for validation. That's so weird. You don't have friends. You obviously aren't getting enough attention at home. This is why you're doing this. It's so weird. If you're a bacon, be a bacon, bro. If you're broke, be broke. If you're not broke, don't be broke. Just have a fun time. Enjoy your life. Peace out.